Hello, this is a reproduction of Black Chisel 97's tuning with a LED light connected in series with the trigger coil. My rotor here is a VCR recording head with a pair or a set of ceramic and neodymium magnets stacked together, and with a bit of electrical tape going around to keep it secured. It's epoxied in, so it's pretty stable, and I haven't had any accidents with it yet. So this rotor is a little bit different than the one he uses. His is the magnets are sunk into the rotor. These are, like I said, epoxied on the edge here, so it's a little different. But with the LED here, I believe I got the effect that he achieved on his video, and I wanted to duplicate it to show that it can be done. So here we go. The camera might be a little hard to see, but on the corner edge here we're seeing multiple pulses. My bedini's already been tuned, so as this speeds up, those lines should start disappearing. Sometimes they wink out, and sometimes you'll see them moving to the right until they disappear. And as you can see, some of them already disappeared. We're down to about 3 lines now. Trying to do this so I don't get that shadow in there. Excuse me. There. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but the rotor is winding up or speeding up. See if I can get a little closer to screwing things up here. You can see that one just drifted and faded out. Now we're down to 2. It's slowly moving. In my experience, it kind of winks out, and the last one kind of moves up to the edge. Yeah, it's fading. Sometimes it takes a little while for this to speed up, so it's in residence or producing that bedini H wave that we're all trying to get with these bedinis. Excuse me. Yes, looks like it slid over quite a bit. I think it's at the point where it's going to disappear. Either that or my batteries are weak. I'm not absolutely sure. I'm using a set of nickel metal hydrides, a set of 8 of them. Maybe not. I mean, it is still speeding up. Oh, I just saw it wink out. Now we're down to that last line. Hopefully it won't make a liar out of me and it will go away. Let's test something. I'm going to play around with the potentiometer, see if I can get those lines to come back. Ah, there they are. See? Disappear. There's 3 of them, or 2 of them. 1, 2. And that's what we're trying to achieve. I guess that little line that we're seeing there is really not one of the pulses, because in his video, if you have no lines and just a clear, I don't know what you want to call it, reflection, that means that you have achieved the bedini H pulse. So again, increasing resistance, 1, 2, so I got another 2, and there, I've got 3 pulses now. As you saw, it really is going into it's self-oscillating right now. You normally can tell when the LED kind of perks up like that. It just dimmed out. So I'm going to push it all the way down. This here is a 5K potentiometer. For tuning, a lot of people are using a 1K. Unfortunately, Radio Shack in my area only carries as low as 5 in this style, so I'm stuck using a 5. But let's, and there it is. According to an oscilloscope, that is where the bedini should be at. Just for documentation purposes, I have this wired in right at where the resistor goes, and the other wire goes right in where the trigger would go into these European audio connections. So good luck with this, and thank you, Black Chisel 97. Wonderful video, and I hope I replicated your work correctly.